Alright guys, as you saw in Rebecca's last video, we did a polygraph exam, a lie detector on Stephen Share.
That is false.
I don't think I have. I don't think so.
California is completely on the other side of the United States, and you're in Virginia.
I had to come to California because I got the mysterious package at my front door.
But even though we don't think Stephen Share is the game master, but what we did find out is that his sister Grace Share is very suspicious. I think your sister Grace Share is the game master.
No.
Definitely not me, no way.
That is false.
Wait a sec.
I swear, I'm not. I haven't done anything. I've just been trying to figure out all these clues because I've been scared.
So you guys told us that we should put her under a lie detector test as well to see if she is the possible game master. So today we're doing it.
Guys, I don't think this is like any good idea. Like, there's no way I'm the game master.
Have you ever taken a lie detector test before?
No. I'm always telling the truth.
Okay.
We'll find out
Strap 'em
today.
in. Now what does this
Your arms,
do?
please. This is going to conduct your breathing. Got one underneath and one on top. These are medical grade equipment, so they will be able to tell if you are telling non-truths. Do me a favor, when the examiner starts to question you, I just want you to answer yes or no. Try not to move around, don't move your feet, don't shake your head, don't shrug your shoulders. This will detect every movement that you make.
Grace, also don't lie.
I won't. I never lie.
Well, this will determine that.
Yeah. How do you feel, Grace?
Scared. Like, I don't need to be doing this.
Do you feel a little nervous?
Yeah, because all this equipment's on me.
You know what happens when you lie?
What?
You get pretty nervous.
And you don't pass a lie detector test.
I'm going to pass. I'm just nervous because all this equipment's on me and everyone's staring at me and there's all these lights and they're pressuring me and they're thinking I'm the game master, but I'm not.
Your hands flat on your legs, feet flat to the ground, and again, please don't shrug your shoulders or shake your head yes or no.
Just relax
There you
during
go.
the exam.
Okay.
Well, as you saw in the other videos, our cabin was broken into. So we need to figure out exactly why.
Is that you then?
Oh my god.
That's not me. That's not Steven.
That is not.
I mean, it wasn't Rebecca and they were in the car.
Wait, pause. Matt, look. Pause.
Whoa.
Where did they go?
Hold on. Oh, here's the other. That's, no. Okay, hold on. You might be the game master.
Yeah, but we're all trying to figure that out.
That's right. All right, so we have some questions right here. We have Kevin over here. He's a professional polygraph examiner. He's going to be assisting us today in figuring out the truth. These are called baseline questions. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Is your name really Grace?
Yes.
That is true.
Are your eyes blue?
Yes.
That is also true.
She has really pretty. You have blue eyes.
Pretty
You're
good
really
eyes.
pretty blue eyes.
Is your shirt tie-dye?
No.
That is true.
Yeah, it's ice cream merch.
Okay. Do you wear merch from the swag store?
Absolutely, yes.
Just a yes or no?
Yes. Link in the description below, graceshare.com.
That is true.
Oh, yeah, I guess we'll link it in the description, you guys.
Go check it out. All right, well, these questions are gonna get a little bit harder.
I just want to get out of here. This is like not necessary at all.
Sit still during the exam.
Grace, do you like Disney?
Yes.
That is true.
Okay. Have you ever watched Beauty and the Beast?
Yes.
That is true.
Wait a sec, we found the doll at the bottom of a lake in a treasure chest, and it was a Beauty and the Beast doll. It's a doll. And I had to make a life-size version.
I don't even have dolls. I watched that when I was like 2 years old.
But you're a fan.
I am a fan, but I don't have dolls.
It's very suspicious, Grace.
Although it's a good movie, it's still a little bit suspicious.
Everyone watches that movie. Everyone's a fan of Disney.
Did you plant evidence in the cabin?
No. I just went in there because I was told to.
That is true.
Do you know who the game master is?
No, but I wish I did because it's creeping me out.
That is true.
It's creeping me out too, Grace.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Just yes and no, ma'am.
Have you ever talked to the game master?
No.
That is a lie.
Okay.
What? I don't even know his number or what he looks like.
The lie detector doesn't.
The only time I've ever his voice was when he hacked our GPS coming to your house.
I mean, this sounds super suspicious.
So you've talked to him.
It was like I couldn't speak back. He was only talking to me and Steven.
But the question was, have you talked to him?
I tried to. I was like trying to see who it was and trying to find out who it was, but he didn't talk back.
Why did you lie on that question, Grace?
Because I've never talked to him.
That's a lie.
I'm not lying.
All right, we're gonna continue on here, okay?
I like don't know what to think right now. I don't want to think it's you, Grace, but that's really suspicious.
I swear I'm not lying. I didn't know that talking to his voice and him not talking back didn't count.
Grace,
Yes.
have you ever spied on someone before?
No.
That is a lie.
I knew it. I knew it.
I mean,
Grace!
like, maybe when I was like spying on my friends for fun when we were playing a game.
Who does that for fun?
Everyone does. We play tag, you spy on people.
No. You know who does that for fun?
The Game Master does that for fun.
No, everyone plays tag and you peek around the corner and you're spying on your friends.
Then why'd you?
I've never done that.
Why are you lying? Like, why did you lie on that?
I'm not lying.
Kevin, did you lie?
She lied, clearly.
Okay. I just need you to be honest from here on out, okay?
I'm being honest. These questions are just confusing.
I can tell. It's a yes and no question, ma'am.
I didn't know spying on your friends counted.
Are we your friends?
No.
That is the truth.
Grace.
Friends don't make you do this.
We just met her, so I mean, that makes sense. It's okay. It's okay.
Just gotta give us a shot.
Okay.
We're not bad, okay?
You're accusing me for the Game Master. Friends don't do that.
I mean, we just want to know. You've lied to us a couple times, so
No, the questions were just tricky.
just be honest from now on.
I've always been honest and will always be honest.
This is a really important one. Grace, have you ever written a note to anyone?
No.
That is true.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe she's the Game Master. Because the Game Master's written a lot of notes. That would have obviously been false.
Exactly.
She's lying.
Do you think your brother, Stephen Scher, is the Game Master?
No.
That is true.
None of us are. We're just here trying to figure out who the Game Master is and stop all these tricks on us.
Grace, this is probably the most important question that we're gonna ask the whole day.
Okay.
Do you think Rebecca is the Game Master?
No.
That is a lie.
Oh my gosh.
What? You think I'm the Game Master?
Well, you trapped us, like, in the
broke
cave.
into our cabin!
Because you took over our GPS and told us to come there on a trick.
Rebecca didn't do that.
How did I do that?
I don't know, because Matt, your husband, is good with computers and can change his voice.
Grace?
We were in a car for 24 hours overnight.
As a trick.
Grace, what did you study? Like, what are you studying right now?
I don't study anything.
Be honest. What do you study right now?
On my free time, I like to work on computers.
Have you ever written Rebecca a note?
No.
That is true.
I didn't meet you guys until you guys captured us in the cave.
We didn't capture you in the cave.
We trapped you because we thought you were the Game Master. And you broke into our cabin. But if she didn't write us a note and it's showing that she's telling the truth, then she can't be the Game Master because we've gotten a lot of notes from the Game Master.
Yeah, I don't write notes. I swear I'm not the Game Master.
I just got a DM from the Game Master.
What?
It says ha ha.
Wait,
Who did
how?
that? It's
She
not
have
me.
your phone?
She
No.
has her phone.
I don't have
Steven?
any pockets.
Steven's
I don't have my phone. Look, I don't have anything on me. Nothing. Nothing in my hands.
Who did that?
It can't be any of us.
It's definitely not Kevin either.
So you guys, if we're all here and we're not the Game Master, you guys comment below who you think it is, and also check out all of our videos because maybe there's clues that we missed because we were so busy focusing on each other being the Game Master, we missed something.
Yeah.
Guys.
We need to work together and find the Game Master.